as you know, Jordan just did a Scooby Doo worst to decent villains, but this one right here is gonna be best villains. So a couple minutes ago he did the worst to decent villains. You guys know that, but now we're doing the best villains from Scooby Doo Where Are You? So let's get into it. Number 10 is Redbeard. So we're just gonna start out good to super good, and this is my opinion. But Redbeard, I don't really have nothing to say about this guy, but this guy was pretty good, and I liked the episode, and the fog made it look really good and stuff. But yeah, that's all I have to say about Redbeard. This is basically just gonna be a short video, but yeah. Next, we have the Witch Doctor. Okay, this is miles better than the Indian Doctor. You can just look at it. The design is more cooler, and also the entrance was amazing. Like making the sky red, and he had to make someone a dummy for him not to be the villain. But yeah. But this episode was good, and this villain's good. But the bad thing is that I couldn't put him higher on the list because I have some others. But the next one we have is the underwater ghost Cyclops. I don't know what his name is, but this guy's pretty cool. And once he got out of the water, like Shaggy went to the umbrella and then just run away. But that's not the point. This guy is pretty cool, and I haven't watched the episode yet, but I know that this guy's pretty cool. And the first 3 episodes are also pretty cool. And that's all I have to say about this guy, so yeah. Next up, we have the Phantom Ghost. Okay, even though this one just seems like a planned ghost, this one is pretty good. And the episode was pretty good. And his laugh is literally, like, freaky. And the villain was actually a good sportsmanship, unlike the rest of them. But and then I like it when Scooby like put on the doctor outfit and then like tried to like, or detective, and then like tried to like get the ghost. But overall, this episode in my opinion was really good, and this is one of my favorites. But moving on, we have the Black Knight. Where it started it all. Yeah, even though there's better ghosts on this list, this one will always be top 10 best. And yeah. Alright, this guy is pretty cool. There's some things about this guy. At midnight, he just starts coming out and then like takes over the guy. And like the professor knew, or like the guy at the museum knew a lot about him, so he decided to be the ghost. And I like the joke that Shaggy made. Maybe he's out for the night. Like, yeah, that was pretty funny, I guess, because he's at night. But overall, this guy himself is pretty cool, and this will always be my top 10 favorites. Anyways, the next one we have here, you guys are going to be surprised that this one made it far on my list. But next one we have is Elias Kingston. Yeah, this has to be one of the shocking ones on this list. That Elias Kingston is 5th best in my opinion, but it's my opinion, and I really like Elias Kingston a lot. He was funny in the episode. Actually, Where the Hex is Going On has to be one of the funniest episodes in my opinion. And like the jokes were funny when like Fred said we're not giving up, and then like Shaggy's like, oh, we're not. And then Scooby ate the chicken, and then Shaggy got mad because he didn't save any for him. But yeah, when they captured the ghost and like turned the tables on the ghost, it was really funny. Oh, and also, you know that Scooby Doo Where Are You? That like old mansion where like the bats start flying in, and then like that like light thing comes out and then turns maybe into a ghost. But like, and then this says Scooby Doo Where Are You? Yeah, that mansion was actually the one in the Where the Hex is Going On, and that's why I really like Where the Hex is Going On. And also, but the one down part is that he made himself look old instead of anyone else. But overall, this episode was really good in my opinion. But that's all I have to say about Elias Kingston. Next we have is Spooky Space Ghost. Okay, this one is literally pretty cool. Sorry. This one has to be one of my top 3 best, or maybe top 5. But it is top 5. But anyways, this guy is cool in many ways. The like spaceship and like the background just makes it like cool, like the like reddish background, yeah, that just makes it cool. And like it's in an abandoned area, and his laugh makes people give the chills down their spine, especially Shaggy and Scooby. But that's all I have to say about him. And the episode was pretty cool, and I like how like Scooby got into like washer and like with the bubbles and water and soap, and then like Shaggy said trying to make a clean getaway. Yeah, that was pretty funny. But anyways, next one we have is the Phantom Shadows. Okay, the chains, the laughter. This guy is definitely S tier, and for being the scariest ghost on the show. Oh, and not just that, but there's literally 3 of them. 3 of them. But I will say the villain kinda gave it away. But yeah, that's all I have to say about this ghost. But he is pretty scary in many ways. I won't lie, he is pretty scary in many ways. But that's all I have to say about the Phantom Shadow. But yeah. Okay, now this one is S tier. The Headless Spectre. Alright, in my opinion, the episode was funny, and this guy was really cool. Having no head on, yeah, I can see why this one is a fan favorite in many ways. But the reason why he was the Headless Spectre, because he wouldn't want anyone stealing his money. And I can see why, but by the way, this guy was pretty cool, in my opinion. So, yeah. And moving on to the last one. I bet you all are not surprised, but this one is the best one in my opinion. It might not be the best for you, but it's just the best in my opinion. Here we have the Creeper from Jeepers. It's the Creeper. Okay, this guy was literally the best character on the show. Even better than Elias Kingston, in my opinion. But, yeah. But, this guy can be cool in many different ways. Like the beginning where he blended in with the bush and, like, sneaked up on the guard, tried to get the paper. But, he just knocked him out cold. And then, they took him back, and then when he was at the farm, he was saying Creeper, and then he was like, I'm going to turn off this switch because I'm a stupid... No, we're not going to go that far. Yeah, we're not going to go that far. But anyways, yeah, that's what I have to say about the Creeper. Oh, and also, when he's, like, chasing him in the barn, I like the end scene. I like how, like, Scooby was, like, they were getting... No, I like how the game was getting away from them in many different ways. And, yeah, overall, I thought the episode was funny, and he tried to disguise himself as the Phantom, and yeah, and also the music is actually pretty good, but overall, I think this one has to be my favorite, even better than Elias Kingston. But yeah, that's my Scooby Doo best top 10 villains in Scooby-Doo, but in my opinion. But yeah, so that's the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.